Hey guys, so I know I haven't made a video in a really long time, but I just decided to do an update of what our American Girl doll house looks like. A lot has changed since our last video tour of the house. We added an extra room, there's like a bathroom now, and a more defined kitchen and living room. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so on the first floor there's a living room, a dining room, table, and then a kitchen set up. So in the kitchen we first have Julie, but we have one washer / dryer here, which was in our last video, I'm pretty sure. We got this out of a magazine for Christmas and I don't remember what it was. Some people asked in the comments and I just couldn't find what the magazine was called. Then we have a bunch of like DIY things that I have made, like the fridge, the sink here, and the stove. We have some like decorations on it. I made that pie out of polymer clay. We have some aprons from the American Girl store. Then we have the baking set here, and then a bunch of little erasers, and then we have some sprinkles up in technically like a cupboard, but I got it out of a box that we had. So the sink is just made out of an old shoebox that I had, and I just added some black paper on top, some buttons, and then I use like a fruit cup for the sink and a hanger, like little hook, as the faucet. Here's the fridge. I also made this out of an old shoebox and just covered it with duct tape, and then holding it closed is a piece of tape, and I just have some shelves in here, but a lot of the stuff falls off when I put it on the shelves, so I didn't really put any food inside of there. I have some small miniature cereal boxes on top, and then a kids meal that I made from McDonald's, and then there's like a chicken nugget little box inside of there. Next we have the table. We got these chairs from a garage sale, I'm pretty sure, and this is from like an old shelving set that we got from, I don't know, it's super old, I don't really remember what store we got it from. We have some like assorted food on top of here. We got these plates from Michael's, and then a bunch of these eraser foods are just from random places. We also have some American Girl doll drinks, and that like baking set there. That Mountain Dew is from Target or something, it's just a chapstick. Under here we actually store boxes of food that we have all stored. I can do a video on there if you want me to, but that will just be a separate video, or else this video will be super long if I have to go through it all. Moving over here we have the living room, which has a bunch of different DIY pieces to it. So first we bought this chair from a garage sale. Then we have Marie Grace right here with like a remote and some popcorn. Over here we have a fireplace that I made, and from my last video of the house people were asking where the fire was, and so I ended up putting some fire inside the fireplace. I was waiting to put like a candle so it actually looked like it lit up, but then I just couldn't find one, so I made it. And I made that little vase with fake flowers in it and a Wii set, which probably took the longest out of every DIY I've actually made, but they turned out really cool. Here are some of the Wii games that we have, if you were actually wondering. All I did was just print off a bunch of pictures of these. Okay, they're literally all falling on the ground right now, but I just printed off a bunch of pictures of them and glued them onto cardboard that was glued together. For the TV that they're watching, all I did was take a picture that I cut out from a magazine of the American Girl doll and put it inside an old DVD case that I wasn't using anymore to make it look shiny like an actual TV, and it actually fits really well for a size comparison. The next floor is actually where the bedrooms are and the bathroom. Starting on the right, this is Kalani's room. It's really Hawaiian and tropical themed. We have the dog here, and then this rug that we got from the set with the dresser. This bed is from the day bed set also, and the second part of it is on the next floor. A bunch of our pillows and blankets are just randomly made from different fabrics and stuff. This Aloha pillow is from one of Kalani's sets. She has a bunch of stuffed animals on here. We have a cork board with a bunch of postcards and her lei on there. We have like a fake starfish. We have this old seashell like hanging thing, so we just hung it up in the corner of her room. We have her little box from one of her sets. And then this dresser that we found is actually also from a garage sale. It has her necklace on it. And then a hamster cage that we made, which we actually have a DIY on. And then a bunch of other stuff from Hawaii and her sets. Inside the drawers we have like a fake pen, a small little screwdriver that we found, and small silly bands that fit them, but I think they're the ring ones for regular size. And here we have some candy bars that I made. We have like a fake computer, a camera, and this little like holder. I don't know. I usually put her computer in it. And then we have a fake sewing kit for them. And moving over to the next bedroom, we have just like a random chair that kind of combines the rooms because we haven't put any walls in. Oh, and if you're wondering about the carpet, we just had some carpeting left over from one of our parents' work, so we were able to put this in, and also on the next floor. But since we were having a bathroom over there, we have yet to find tile to put in it. Kalani's ukulele, and then this chair we also found from a garage sale. This is actually not Felicity's room, but for some reason we just have her in there. This is actually Chris's room. This bed is from like a baby crib that we used to have, and we cut it, or we like took it all apart and made it into a bed that fits American Girl dolls. These blankets are just random fabrics that we put together to make a bedspread, and this is also kind of like random fabric that we used. We have an American Girl doll magazine that we put together from one of the little cat here from American Girl, and then we have the side table that you are actually able to buy. We have one real side table. We have a bunch of stuff in here, like a duct tape wallet. I have a video on that. A scissors, small little post-it notes. On top we have like a small Vaseline, a fake piggy bank. This light actually lights up because it's from the set, and then a Kleenex box. And on the wall I put a record because I had a small one and it looked cool in the room. Moving over to the bathroom, a lot of this stuff is super random, but we have like a small little laundry basket with, I don't even know what the stuff is. It came in like a package that I had in the mail, and it kind of looked bathroomy, so I just put it in there. We have a spray bottle, this little shelving thing that we got from a garage sale, and a bunch of random things on the shelves like towels, cucumbers or fake cucumbers. A lot of this stuff came from a set from Target, which was a lot cheaper than the American Girl doll set. The robe is actually from American Girl, but then a bunch of stuff on here is also from the Target set. These are little cotton balls that I made and just put in the jars, and fake little Q-tips. And then this mirror we got from Michael's because I actually bought it for this. Here's the bathtub set that we got from Target, and then I just hung up this fabric to look as if it was a curtain. This rug is also from the Target bathroom set. The top floor, it is bedrooms and then like a closet kind of thing. Starting on the right, this is Rebecca's room. It's really purple themed and Paris themed. On the side we have this little table, which is actually like a shelving thing from Target, or like an office supply thing, but we turned it around and now it looks like a side table. I made this alarm clock. I don't think there's the DIY on my channel of it, but if you want me to, or you could actually just look it up. I got it from someone else as an idea. Here's another bed that we made from those baby cribs like I was talking about earlier. And then there's a bunch of fabric on here. This is actually the sleeping bag set, the old one though. I know there's a new one for American Girl doll, but this is the older one. I don't know how we found this pillow pet, but we got it from Target and it's the perfect size for American Girl dolls. And then we have this like little stuffed animal pig thing. Here's a miniature Josefina doll, and then this is the pillow also from the sleeping bag set. This is a jewelry case from Target, I'm pretty sure, but we were using it as a dresser or sort of closet thing for the rooms. We have a gold necklace here, and then inside I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there. Yeah, there's nothing in there. I made a DIY video on this Mac computer monitor screen, but I have no desk to put the whole computer together, so I'm just using it as a TV/computer. Even though we don't have McKenna, we bought her gymnastics bag just because we liked all the little things that it came with, so we have that hanging up there. And I just pretend like Rebecca plays or is in gymnastics. Then I hung up a bunch of posters of like Paris themed things, and then we made another cork board because we just believe that she's into fashion or whatever. On the floor we have a bag from a store, and then it just kind of fits their size and it looks like she went shopping or something. And I have another duct tape wallet that I made. I made a little bench also, DIY. I really don't remember how I made this. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this comes up. I think I just made it out of like cardboard and stuff. On the side here we have some books and then an apples to apple game. A bunch of these books are from like American Girl doll sets come together, and then we also have some DIY books that I made. Here's a magazine. A bunch of this stuff I just kind of print off online and then glue them together. We have a hat from American Girl that kind of looks like Paris theme stuff, so we just put it in her room. And then here's the stand for the violin from American Girl. So here it is. Moving over, we have Marie Grace's room. We have a little towel from the like swimming set thing from American Girl. We also have this American Girl bag that fits their size, and we have all the little charms that come with some of the outfits. She's into Justin Bieber, so we have some posters of Justin Bieber on the wall, and then we pretend like she's into snowboarding, so we have a poster of that. So here's the top of the daybed from American Girl. Here's other fabrics and stuff. We use the cushion that comes with the daybed set. Under here we have a small tie blanket that we made for them. Oh, and also in Rebecca's room we have like little bins that hold like their Christmas things in them. And then we also have the boxes from the mini dolls under here. We have a bunch of little pillows. Here's like a little detective book, a bunny thing, and then this is like fabric that we just rolled up to look like a pillow. And then we have another mini doll. I don't remember which one was the limited edition one. I'm pretty sure it was this one, but I can't really remember. Moving over, we have the closet. Here's Krissa and Rebecca. All I did was kind of paint it a different color just because this was like a kind of an awkward small room that we didn't really know what to make of. I hung up a rod, but it keeps falling, so we ended up having to hang it up with duct tape. But we took a bunch of our hangers that we had and hung up some clothes, made it a closet. We have some shoes and bins. And then in this one, this holds all of our jewelry and stuff that we have. So here's just a bunch of stuff. Okay, and then Rebecca's just sitting in the chair that was from Kalani's set before when she was the Girl of the Year. And then probably our coolest find from, I think this is from Goodwill or a garage sale, I don't really remember. We found a guitar which is literally the perfect size for the dolls. It matches perfectly with this. So I don't know how we found it, but it was like the greatest find, and it just perfectly fits for them, as you can see. On the top level, we pretend like it's an attic, and then we also store all of their stuff right here. We just set up like a wall division, technically, as if those are like boxes, and then one of the girls' rooms is up here. And so we have some small little fabric squares that we use as fabric. And then this actually doesn't fit their size, but I made this for a different size doll, and it kind of just looks like it fits from down here, as you can see, and it fits actually up there. If I put a regular size closet like this one, it probably wouldn't fit up there. We have Meatball up here, and then some bags hanging up on the wall. We have a picture of Chicago on the dresser. Here's another one of those bins from like an office supply thing. We have a camera and a little bunny. And I have this bed that I just makeshift made out of this like squishy thing from like a mattress. I don't really know. This is actually a scarf, but I'm using it as a blanket. And then we just have some random pillows on the bed. And this is also from the baby crib thing that I made all these beds out of. And it's not actually attached to this. I just put it there to make it look like it was a headboard. So yeah, that is the entire American Girl house. So here's the attic and just like an overview of the second floor, third and fourth floor. Like I said before in my other video, this is made out of a closet, and my dad just put a bunch of shelves. These shelves are already up there, but then he put these in here for us, and we just kind of built a house out of it for them. If you would like to see what we have stored in like our accessories and clothes and shoes bin, I'll definitely make a update video on that. If a bunch of people or people like the video, I guess, or comment down below. Anyway, that is the whole tour of our American Girl house. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like the video and comment any things you'd like to see. Bye.